is it going today on this fine Monday? I hope I'm live. We're going to find out in about 2 seconds. I tell you what. We'll hit that refresh one time. Should have a YouTube notification. I'm definitely live. We in here today. We doing the thing. We got good stuff going on. Hope you all can hear me. Sounds like you can. I got live chat sitting here next to me. And I'm ready to go. Turn my mic up a smidge so you can hear me a little bit better. You can let me know if I'm too loud, but I don't think so. Good evening. It's evening for y'all. It is just 3 o'clock here where I'm at p.m. So nice afternoon time here. Beautiful day outside. Great, great. That's awesome. That's what I like to hear. My sound is proper. We got a couple more guys to fill in here, I'm thinking, and make it into the lobby here. We're at 3:01 p.m. here, but I know we'll be kicking off here pretty soon. Just a moment. Everybody be in the lobby. We get the race going. Gonna have a great time. We got a fun situation today going on. We got the one-shot qualifying, so they get one lap, one shot. I'm not going to be able to watch everybody do it, but I'm going to do my best to kind of filter through them. Hopefully get everybody's, best lap. They get one lap, but still, like everybody's shot, maybe we'll catch it. And then we got a 9-lap sprint race. Then after that, the 26-lap main race. So got a good bit of action today, a good bit of fun to be had, and plenty of entertainment. Let's hope for today. Let's hope everybody makes it. Everybody finish it good and makes it through without any, terminal damage or race-ending problems. Let's hope for clean racing this time too. Let's hope for that. Be a good time. We got everybody in here. We got Lord Vader. We got See You at Finish. We got Jeremy Saff in here. We got Fozdog. We got Ports. We got Vigo in here. We got BNS Gang. We got Danny in here. We got Pyres in here. We got Hug of M16. Okay. The only winner is Smack Tag Mac. I appreciate that. Z-Car knows the deal. Okay. My voice chat has been suspended. That is fine. I don't need voice chat. Thank you very much. Because I'm in my own party. We're at Silverstone today. I believe they call that the British GP. It'll be a good one. A little bit early, but early's better than late. If you get here early, you get to watch all the action. Sometimes you even get to watch them start up, get going. Smell that octane in the morning or the evening, whatever. You get to smell the fuel. That's what you want. At least that's what I want when I go to a racetrack. I want to smell that fuel. I want to smell the rubber burning. I want all the sounds and the lights, depending. It's nighttime. Good gracious. Somebody had an internet issue. That's what they're waiting on somebody. They'll get here in just a minute. No big deal. I'm not on a time frame today. I'm here entertaining y'all while they entertain me. While they entertain y'all. That's an inception of entertainment. What do you think about that? I think it's pretty good. Hoping for more excitement, thrills, clean passes. What are y'all hoping for today? Anybody hoping for anybody to win? I mean, Z-Car said I'm the winner here, but I mean he's not wrong. But saying anybody else, like who you guessing? Anybody guessing anybody? Any predictions for me in the chat over here? All I know is I'm ready. Prepared. Dave said BNS for pole. All right. I could see it. I could see it. In his Mercedes AMG Patronus. I could see it. He had a really good showing last week. He just had that mistake and it cost him so bad. He hit the wall and he ripped that whole front left side off the car. And I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't think you can continue with the whole left side of your car missing. Especially when it's like the whole front. The game made the decision for him anyway. Oh, we got a countdown. We got a countdown, folks. The action is beginning in a moment. Countdown picked up. Got the countdown, and we're going. One shot sprint qualifying. Here we go, folks. Here we go. How we gonna do here? What are they gonna pull off today? Starting in 30 seconds. Oh, and it says ready. So waiting for players. Waiting for them. I believe it. Uh-oh. Like Jula left the session. Kevin Magnussen, Nico Hulkenberg. Danny, Dots, Lord Vader. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know to put your names up there. They're one shot. They're all out there doing it individually. You're not able to watch any of them. Looking pretty good. Woo. $118. Oh, Vigo got it. Just barely. BNS for second. Ports for third. Seawitt finish in fourth. Josco in fifth. Pyres in sixth. Hug of M16, or Hugo. Good qualifier. So close. There's your standings. Vigo, BNS, Ports, CU, Josco, Pyres, Hugo, Quintonius, Fozdog, Joseph, Airman, Lord Vader, Jeremy Saff, and Danny. Disqualified. Didn't get a good lap in, both of those guys, but hey, one shot's pretty hard. Literally one shot. So here we go. We're gonna advance to the sprint race here in a second. Get going on that, I believe. Excuse me. We're ready, it says. Let's get it. And we got rain to start. Could you believe it? Rain in Great Britain. So uncharacteristic. Not. Yeah, looking like these guys are going to have a wet start. Going to have to really figure out their strategies and stick with them. Let's see how they do. Hopefully no strategies on the fly today. Strategies on the fly end up in lots of fun. Lots and lots of fun. So, we'll see how they do. See how they do. Yeah. Definitely raining really good. Got all the stewards with their rain jackets on over there. Look at them. All upset they're working. You're working at a racetrack. Stick with it. A virtual one. You never have to leave. Gonna be a good day. Oh yeah, here we go, everybody. Oh yeah. Got some heavy rain out here. Slick conditions. Got Airman back in 14th. Vigo in first. Ports right behind him there. Everybody leaving that good. Ooh, little slip from Ports. Josco pushing as best he can here for sure. Watching his competitors drive away in the rain. Everybody with a good, healthy respect for everyone. I really like it. Good, clean racing here, leaving good gaps right now in this weather. You don't want to be bunched up too tight in all this right now. Oh, making a pass. Quintonius making a pass right now on Pyres. Maybe. Going to come too wide into this here. Oh, just contest a little bit. Bold. Oh, everybody in the back's dropping off a little bit, but hey, you know, we're working through it. This weather's no fun. I mean, it is fun, but it's no fun to fight. I'll tell you that much. So they're in here with a battle on their hands, fighting the cars and the weather and the guys around you. More factors than you really are wanting to handle on a daily basis, but hey, they're up for the task. Look at them. Moving through the field here, we got Airman back in 12th. Lord Vader back here in 13th. And Joseph back in 14th. Vigo leading it, taking it nice and easy out of those turns. Doing a great job right now, just holding it tight. Not trying to do too much and not trying to lose it. One little slip, that's all it takes, and you're going around and whoa, like I said right there, see it finish, a little slip. Hopefully you can mediate that and maybe get on the gas a little bit later, or who knows here. Trying to get some temperatures up in those tires is hard, especially when the rain's coming. Gotcha. Vader is at a disadvantage today. I see him running 0 stops. I don't think they need to stop at all. I think Vigo's going to just run it out. If he can just steady, he's doing great in the rain right now. Running with a 1.2 second lead. Ports with a 1.3 over BNS. BNS with a 1.1 over Josco. No, Josco. No. Ports 1.3 back on Vigo. BNS 1.3 back on Ports. Josco only 0.2 back. So we got a good little battle here. And we also got a battle right here too. Those two McLarens coming in. Trying to oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. There we go, little battle here. Quintonius leading them. Look at them all swerving and whirving down that straight stretch there. Pile up into the curve. Everybody just smooth on out. Whoa! A little move right there. Danny trying to make a move on Saf. Jeremy there. Looking pretty steady now. Everybody figured out where they wanted to be, so we'll move back up here a little bit. These two are battling right now, so we'll watch them for a second. Josco hoping for any kind of wiggle like that right there. He said a couple more of those. Maybe I'll get him. Maybe I'll get him. Maybe I'll get the move on him. Coming into that. Hot right-hander, moving quick through there. Look at him not slowing down at all, hardly. Coming down to 60 mile an hour in those curves in that chicane. Not bad at all. Back up to 120 in the wet. 140, 50, 60, 70. 180 down the stretch. Moving through those curves, doing 160. Oh, slowing down a good bit here, down to 70, 66, up to 70 again, 80, back down to 55, 4, 5. Okay, look at him go. Making it work, making it stick. Move back to Quintonius a little bit. He's doing pretty good here. Move back a little bit further and we'll see some guys in the rear. Fosdog back here, Airman behind him. Coming in, hoping he can make a move on Pyres. I know he's trying to catch him. He's doing his best. We got Lord Vader back there running a base setup, doing the best he can. wasn't able to load his settings, so hope the best for him today. Doing his best to catch Joseph right now. Airman a little slick going in there, but he made it stick, he made it work. Quintonius still leading over the guys in the mid-pack. We got Josco and BNS up here fighting for third place. They've been fighting the whole time. Ports with the fastest lap, 137.375 in the sprint. That's moving right there. He's doing everything he can to catch Vigo. 0.7 back. He's taking a little bit of a chip away at that lead that he's taken over him. BNS and Josco just racing steady. Fosdog, 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Must have gone over the line a couple times and they said, hey man, you're cutting track too much. Ooh, little drift coming out of the corner there. Walking it a little bit. A little whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, different line. Okay. Pyre's in danger of getting caught by Fosdog in a second. Jeremy and Danny battling a little bit. I mean, they've only half second off of each other. I know they got to be feeling the pressure in this rain. See you at finish trying his best to hold off Hug. Or Hugo. Either way. He's doing a good job at doing it too. Quintonius holding his gap. Steady right there. About 1 second. Josco 4 seconds up on Quintonius though. BNS and Josco stayed together this whole time so far. Oh, Ports with a 3-second time. Multiple warnings. He's doing his best to catch Vigo. He's really knocked off time, but he's going to lose some with that penalty. Not going to play off for him in the end. They're on lap 6 and 9, folks. 3 laps to go in the sprint race. Those two McLarens battling on it. Oh, a little slick out of that turn. Letting Danny catch up. Better be careful. Josco still just running smooth. BNS still 3.5 back on Ports. Ports only a half second back on Vigo. Vader only a half second back on Joseph right now. Joseph a second and a half back on Airman. Airman 2 seconds back on Fosdog. Fosdog fell back a little bit, but stay in front of Airman. See how that battle heats up in these last couple laps. You got Pyres out here doing his best. Danny's still trying to make a move on Jeremy. Hugo still holding it down up there in 7th place. See you in 6th. And Quintonius in 5th still. Quintonius still holding it down. Now CU has taken some of that gap down. It's down to half second now, so. But Josco pushed to 5.5 on Quintonius, so. Big difference there. And if you look also, Ports and Vigo have pushed away from BNS and Josco, and Ports is trying to make a move on Vigo here. Doing his best. Vigo making that car 6 lanes wide. Coming down these last couple laps, this is going to be a battle to watch. I'm telling you right here, guys. Yeah, Vigo doesn't want him to get any draft or anything using down those straights, so he's making him use everything he can for himself. He said, drive your car, don't use me. My air's not going to help you today. Doing a good job, these two. Oh, as I say something, he goes off a little bit. Hopefully he brings it back. I'm going to stop commentator cursing him. Looks like Josco went off a little bit there too. Quintonius into the turn, a little slick, he's fine. See you at finish is fine through it. Little wide, little wide. Everybody seems good. Everybody else seems pretty good though. Vigo up here running his race. Hoping he can hold Ports off for these last couple laps. Doing a good job. They're moving fast through here. BNS has a nice gap over Josco, so we're going to stick to... Ooh, got a little contact. A little love tap right there. Maybe a case of, hey man, you're holding me up a smidge. What can he do? What can Ports do? Can he make it? Can he make it past Vigo? He's trying his best right now. Joseph lost to Vader. Vader made a pass on Joseph there. Good job. Hold it together, Vader. You got it. Vigo's still holding on to Ports. He's just barely holding on. Doing his darndest. What up, Steve? Achoo. How many corner names can I got Google right here. You know that, right? Coming down to the last lap. About to cross the line for the last lap. What can he do? Can he make it stick? Can he make a pass on him? BNS with the fastest lap. Whoa. There's a lot of turn names, Z. Vigo trying to make it stick for this last lap. Brooklyn's corner. About infield. Woodcote. Maggots, Beckett's, Stowe, the Vale Chicane. Without Google? No. Looks like Vigo may take it here. Ports is hoping for one little mistake. Come on. Oh, he's pushing everything he's got right now, too. Drifting that car around those corners. They got a little bit of a dry line. He's pushed back on BNS, I tell you. See you at finish. Made it pass on Quintonius finally. I missed that. Sorry about it. Watching that first battle's a little bit harder to switch back from, but hey. Oh! See, we got a couple things mixed up back here now. Lord Vader trying his best. What are they going to do crossing the line? We got Vigo with the win. We got Ports with the number 2. Oh, BNS takes the number 2 due to Ports' penalties. Josco, see you at finish. Quintonius. They're not there yet. See you at finish. Quintonius. Hugo, Jeremy, Danny, Pyres. Harriman over Fosdog. Lord Vader over Fosdog, and Joseph in last. Good run, everybody. And there's your sprint race final. Now on to our main race here in a second. Why is it called Hangar Straight? Two of the largest aircraft hangars on the site used to stand on what is now Silverstone's high-speed back straight. It used to be used as the Royal Air Force Base, essentially meaning the straight stretch of the track where the hangars once stood It's a nod to the track's history as an airfield. I'm quick with the Google, man. I will get those facts for everybody. You ask me the questions, I'm on point with it. I will answer. Even if I don't know, I will find the answer. Because when I was growing up, they taught me something. It's called question everything. And then they said, hey, here's Google. And I was just young enough to be on Google, ask Google questions, and Google say, we don't have the answer for that. Come back soon. Maybe someone will have it. So, but that's really cool that it was used to be the old Royal Air Force Base over there. Super cool. Fosdog has left the session. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, lobby reset after sprint. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. I was pretty confused for a moment there. But see, that's why we have Dave here. Gotcha. Hop back to the main menu. Wait for this invite. We'll be here in just a second for the main race. Got any more interesting questions you want to ask me? I'll try to figure out the facts as soon as I can. So keep me on my toes. This is also a learning experience for me at all times. This is my second F1 commentary I've done, so bear with me. I'm doing my best, trying to be entertaining for y'all, and having a blast doing it. Oh, Dave, I wasn't upset with you, buddy. Don't worry. I know who you are. I wasn't mad at you yesterday, Mufasa. I was upset with myself, so you're all good, buddy. I was more mad at me. But that's beside the point. Z said you could have slowed down the last lap. PlayStation app. Psh, manly love is forbidden in the USA. Well, maybe. I don't know. Still love my friends. Every time I get off, we have a PlayStation party that we play with a whole bunch. You know, everybody playing it. Uh, every time we get out of there, we always say, I always say peace, love, chicken grease. But you can ask Z. I think I've said it a couple times in our parties with uh, IORT stuff. I think I've said it a couple times, but it's just a habit. And I know I'm quoting the movie wrong that comes from, but that's just the way I say it. So. I think it's love, peace, chicken grease. That's what they say in the movie, but I mixed it up, and then I've always said it the other way. So I ain't gonna change now. He said, keep that to yourself. Dave said he was happy you pitted again. Yeah. I'll be better off this coming week. I'm gonna get some more practice in and for our GT race coming up, and I'll be ready. Take my penalty and do whatever I got to do with that. Can't even remember what all comes with a quitting penalty, but I'll take it. The pit is harsh. I believe it. We're gonna find out. I left Shippo to have a great race with no pressure. Well, good. I'm glad. He'll probably get me now due to me quitting out that race anyway. So points wise, he'll probably pass me up. Maybe I'll get him. We'll see how it goes. What's the speed limit into the pits here? I mean, I can look it up. the, the speed limit into the pits at Silverstone is 60 kilometers an hour. $60 kilometers an hour. He said for normal people. Look, I'll look it up, okay? I know who my audience is. I know my audience is, mainly probably European. So I'm not going to say our American units, our freedom units is not what I'm going to use. I'm going to use the units y'all are used to, that metric system that I enjoy so much when I'm working on my European cars, that I've gotten so very used to, because gonna be honest with you, millimeters make sense. I'm gonna be dead honest. Millimeters make sense. So, what's up, man? Who is the finer details? Oh, the British use mile per hour too? I didn't know that. Oh, Gloss. What's up, Gloss? I had myself a time yesterday, man. I was in my own head. Goede von Herren. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna look it up. America. Oh, it means good evening. Good evening to you too. Good evening, gentlemen. Good evening to you too, sir. Hope you're having a great one. I sure am. We got 30-second countdown on the clock, folks. PSN issues, we had them. It's okay. We're back on schedule. Yeah, it's lunchtime for you, Z. It is 3:40 p.m. for me here on the East Coast of America, the United States of America. Racing with, commentating all these European boys and loving doing it. I don't think they're in this one, Gloss. This is the Airstrike tier, so this is the higher tier of the two. Early bird special, Zascar, don't you know? Yeah. They're on the Twitch channel, yep. This is the Airstrike tier. See, they didn't want me talking about the guys I already know. They want me talking about people I don't know so that I can get, really figured out with a whole new set of guys. Unbiased over here. $126.3. Get all my F1 information from people I don't know. Completely unbiased. It's perfect. It's the way you're supposed to do it. Yeah, what do you think? Do we have another qualifier? Yeah, I was going to say, the quali is already done, yeah. I thought so. We had the one-shot quali, the sprint race, now we're going to have the main race. We're going to get into it. We're going to do the thing. Gonna enjoy the cars running around the ring. It's Silverstone, though, so I should, make it a Beatles song instead of what I just did. What was the poll time? I can go back and look. 1 second. Poll time 126.4. Poll time was 126.4. Fast. Yes, sir. It was. They were moving. Here they go, everybody. Here we go. Give me just 1 second. I'm going to pull all this information up for you and watch all their stuff and all their telemetry and whatever else we need to see. And then they're off. We are live at Silverstone. Going into turn one, Vigo and BNS tight. We can put them on tires to watch, see how they do on these tires to begin, folks. We got BNS making a move on Vigo off the start. Dry conditions to start. Nice, sunny, dry conditions. Love it. Ooh, we got tires locked up on the outside there by BNS, but he still takes it. Looks like he's on the softs to start. Everybody, we got BNS on the softs, Vigo and Ports on the mediums. It looks like CU's on the softs as well. Quintonius on the softs, Josco on the mediums, soft, softs, medium, soft, medium, soft. Good mix of cars off the bat. Everybody mixing it up. BNS takes back the lead over Vigo, moving fast. Port's trying to make a move inside on Vigo. Vigo lets him take it. How do they do here? Oh, they almost collide. Ports takes it. He got him. Got the move on him. Let's see if it was a little bit earlier, if it was just enough. BNS making a leave. 3.6. Port's trying his best to catch him. BNS on those softs. Let's see how they do difference to the mediums. Port's really putting it on, though. 132 for your fastest lap right now. See how that improves to the day. Everybody looking real steady. Everybody real smooth. Look at that. Nobody next to another person. Jeremy in the pits, though. Everybody just smooth through the field. Look at this. Single file line. Everybody get in line. Follow the leader. Port said, I don't wanna. I'm gonna come get him. BNS said, nah, I don't think so. Let me shut that down real quick. I'm gonna shut that inside down on you one time. A couple little battles back here. Nothing really going on yet. BNS just leading away right now. Port's trying his best to catch him. BNS on those softs. It's giving him an advantage. He's got a little more grip around all those corners. He's moving a little bit faster, but he does keep locking them up, so he's going to end up burning those tires too much if he's not careful. I don't know if y'all keep seeing that. That smoke off that left front there is not good for him. He's going to kill that left front tire, then he ain't going to be able to make it through a corner, get that understeer going on. Ports will take that. We got a caution in Sector 3. And it's clear. Caution clear. Must have been airman back there. Made a small little mistake, but he's all right. Looking like he's all good. Make it back up here to BNS one time. Got a long race going on here, folks. Good race going on. Lap 3 of 26. Pyre's in there. Trying to make a move on Josco. Josco trying to get back up front. Hugo trying to be careful in between Strikey. Strikey hoping for a move here soon. I know he's got it in him. Lord Vader getting moved on by Strikey. Strikey. Fozdog takes the inside Vader. Excuse me, I had a mix up there. Fozdog made the move on Vader. Vader still trying to catch him. Joseph back there. Danny back there behind Joseph doing his best to catch up to him. Airman back there. Must have went in the pits, had a little mistake. Saw him off track for a second, but he looked like he's figuring it back out. Jeremy back out on track after pitting. BNS still leading. Port's doing his best to catch him. Vigo right there behind, waiting for anything to happen. See you at finish in 4th place right now. Quintonius in 5th. 6th place is Pyres. 7th is Strikey, trying to catch Pyres. Josco trying his best to catch Strikey too. Man, we got a little bit of a battle back here for 6th and 7th. Oh yeah, this is about to heat up, folks. Watch this. We got Hugo trying to make himself in the mix. He said, y'all are going to hold me up battling y'all. He said, I can't let that happen. Damage my own race letting y'all battle each other. Well, I got to get in this mix. You know, Quintonius is just hoping, hey, take yourself out. Just take yourself out. Don't even worry about me. Pyres is like, hey, just let me run my race. Don't come up here. Fozdog with a 3-second time penalty. BNS still a half-second over top of Ports right now. Holding steady, though. DRS about to activate for him. Have Vader back here running pretty good with a car with no setup on it. Fozdog doing his best to catch back up to Vader. Joseph back here trying to hold off Danny. Danny done a good job to catch back up. Vigo with the fastest lap at a 129. He's moving right now. They are trying everything they can to catch BNS right now. Look at them. That's your top 5. BNS, Ports, Vigo, CU, and Quintonius. Ah, gotcha. No, I don't think he does, though, because I think Vader was in a Williams before, if I remember correctly. Maybe I'm wrong. Doing his best to catch Fosdog right now. How we got going up here? Vigo doing his best still. Vigo made a move on Ports. Ports fell back to 3rd. Vigo takes 2nd. BNS still holding 1st right now. CU back there in 4th, waiting, biding his time. Yeah, I think he was at Williams last week. Pyre's trying to make a move. Josco trying to make a move. Hugo waiting for anything. Oh, cool beans, cool beans. Fosdog back here fighting off Vader. Danny made a move on Joseph finally, passed him last week. Last week they had a heck of a battle. Those two beating and banging down the course, showing each other who was who. Airman back there in 14th right now, just running safe and sound. Jeremy back there in 15th right now, just running safe and sound. BNS still holding on to 1st. Vigo in 2nd. Ports in 3rd. CU and Quintonius. Top 5 hasn't been shaken up that much. Vigo and Ports switched up. BNS took 1st. And then after that, it's been about it. Excuse me for hiccup in there. Let's see their position changes of the day. Vigo hasn't moved. Vigo moved back to 1st. Vigo hasn't moved. BNS hasn't moved. Ports hasn't moved. Now CU's up 1. Quintonius is up 1. Strikey's up 9. Strikey making a move through the field. Don't think he made it for the sprint. I'm not sure. Doing a great job, all of them right now. Good little gap between Quintonius and Strikey, but hopefully Strikey can make a miraculous pull. He's done really good so far, up 9 positions. Vigo up there in the lead. BNS hoping for a pass here soon. I know those softs of BNS are probably getting a little bit more worn than their mediums by now, but you wouldn't think it'd be that much. Oh, there he goes. BNS trying to make a move on the outside. Does he get it? Oh, he got him. He got Vigo on the outside right there. They both go in hot to that right-hander. Into the left-hand chicane. Coming across the finish, BNS does take the lap, so it's good on him. Vigo in 2nd. Port's trying to make a move back up. What can he do here? Can he get him? Or is this going to play out? Looks like BNS may have it for a second. Jeremy back there still. Airman back there. Joseph and then Danny. Those two right next to each other again. Danny doing his best to run away from him. I'm sure he's trying. Fosdog up here with Vader. Vader finally made a move on Fosdog. Hugo back here behind Josco. Josco fell back a little bit, but he's doing pretty good still. Josco moving up, trying to get Pyres. Strikey still holding to that 6th place spot. Just 4 seconds back on Quintonius. Quintonius holding 5th in that Ferrari. Looking good, looking happy. Sitting on his softs. See you at the finish, sitting on his softs. Watching, waiting, hoping. Oh, they all get wide. Crazy. BNS for the lead. Ports for 2nd. Vigo takes back 3rd. Port's trying everything to catch BNS there. They are mixing it up down this back stretch back here. BNS is happy back in his 1st place spot. Looking at Ports go around in that Aston Martin right now. That car's pretty. I like the paint job. I do enjoy that color. BNS doing great right now, holding it off again. Let's see how he does on this lap. As we move through the field, top 5. Still staying together. Quintonius falling off a little bit, but he's still right there. I mean, he's 4.5 seconds up on Strikey. Strikey's doing good. Strikey trying to hold off Pyres. Pyres thought about making a move into that corner, but figured it wouldn't be a good idea. Josco trying to make a move on the inside here. Not going to happen for him. And then Hugo just following him up. Just following him up. Fosdog back there with Danny and Joseph. Caution in Sector 2. Caution's gone. Looks like it may have been looks like it was Vader. Vader took himself a little slip. Danny up there with Fosdog now. Yep. Lord Vader and Airman now battling. Airman fell back a little good ways, but hey, it gives Airman somebody to battle with, and maybe they can work on getting up the field together. I don't know how that works compared to GT cars, but work together to get back up to the field. Not battle each other so much, but a good pit stop strategy could help them out here in a little bit. Ports takes 1st over BNS. BNS's softs may be getting a little bit whooped right now. Fosdog with another 3-second penalty. I think that's 6 total for him today. 6 seconds total. Him and Danny battling real hard with Joseph right there behind him. Danny made the pass on him, though. It looks like Fosdog and Lord Vader had an incident or something, and both of them fell back a good ways. They were up way further than that before. Josco still trying to catch Pyres, not really making it happen. He's working on it. Strikey taking not any time off of his gap to Quintonius right now, but 3.2, doing pretty good. Well, I might be lying. He might be taking a little bit off. Might be fibbing to you guys. Quintonius 0.8 back on Vigo. Vigo up there just running his race. Fell back a little bit. CU took it from him. Vigo's probably waiting for that pit stop and the tire change, knowing those 3 guys in front of them are on softs. Well, that's not true. Ports is on mediums. Ports leading the race right now in those mediums, doing a great job. BNS in 2nd right now. Led most of the laps, but he's doing a great job. CU's up 2 spots. Vigo's down 3 from his beginning. They keep locking them tires up. That wear must be getting to him. No safety cars on track yet today, guys. Everybody clean. Everybody smooth today. Oh, we got Fosdog in the pits. Fosdog goes in. What do we got going on here? Back to the beginning. Back to the lead. Ports up here. Taking that right-hander pretty quick. A little bit of slip in it. No big deal for him. BNS doing his best to catch him as well. CU probably happy. He's in 3rd place. Vigo back here in 4th. No, he wants to get back up there. Watch for him in the later stages. Maybe he's taking it easy right now. Trying to be smart, trying to be safe. Sometimes going slower than what you're used to, though, ends up being bad. You end up making a mistake because of it. Oh, looks like BNS made a move on Ports right there. BNS making a move on Ports. Ports thinking about the outside. It's not going to help him much. Taking the inside. Trying the over-under. BNS shut it down. BNS said, not on my watch, buddy. Not on my watch. Well, if you saw that, Quintonius fell back a little ways off of Vigo here. Oh, yeah, no doubt. BNS on those softs. You got CU on the softs. You got Quintonius on the softs. Strikey on the mediums. Pyres on the softs. Josco on the mediums. Hugo on the mediums. Danny on the mediums. I mean, more mediums than softs, that's for sure. It looks like Vader's in the pits finally, or maybe he's coming out of the pits. Coming out of the pits, Vader is. Jeremy's still running his race right now, just doing his thing. BNS is feeling those tires, I'm sure. Oh! Ports with the wiggle behind him. Oh yeah, Ports with the easy move on the inside. Vader just, not Vader. BNS kind of let him go on by. It makes sense. BNS is going in. CU's going in. Who else is going in? Quintonius is in. Strikey's got a penalty. Danny's got a penalty. Fozdog's got a couple. Vader's got one. Looking like these guys are moving back to 7th, 8th, and 9th. We got Ports and Vigo up here now. Strikey's back there, good ways on him. So 4.5 seconds to our leaders from 3rd place. 3rd place is back, 4.5 seconds. How long are these guys going to run on those mediums? We'll find out. "12 laps on those mediums, 12 laps on those softs." BNS is back out on mediums. CU's out on mediums. Quintonius is out on mediums. Trying to warm them tires up a little bit. We're lap 13 to 26, about halfway through. A little bit more will be there. Vigo doing everything he can to hold off Ports. He got it. Took it back from him. Vigo must have made a move down the stretch back there. We don't have instant replay. I wish I did. We got a good mix up in the field back here. Oh, Pyre's going in. Looks like everybody's on mediums. Those guys that's been on them should be going in soon. A couple more laps, 3-4 more laps. Strikey back here. 4.5 seconds still back on Ports. Josco not too far back behind Strikey. Hugo doing his best, holding 5th down pretty well right now. Danny in 6th, BNS in 7th, knowing that he could do his best and catch back up. Got Airman 8th, CU 9th, but remember these guys have already pit. Everybody you see with 1 lap, or 0 laps, 3 laps, 2 laps, they've already pit. Fozdog a little early if you ask me, but hey, maybe he'll make it stick and work the rest of the race. I'm going to watch BNS for a second, see what he's going to do. Behind him, though, it looks like Airman and CU are having a little bit of a battle. CU with the pass on Airman. CU with a 128.8 for the fastest lap right now. Good job on that. That's cooking. Hugo 3 seconds back, 4 seconds back on Strikey. Strikey right there at Ports now. No, false. Excuse me. Still trying to read this properly. Ports right there on Vigo. Strikey 4 seconds back on Ports. And Hugo 3 seconds back on Strikey. BNS 14 seconds behind Hugo. So your top four have a good gap right now, even between each other, it seems. We'll see how that works out here as they come. Looks like they're going in the pits, folks. We're going in. Who all's going in? We're going in, everybody. We're heading in. All right, what's BNS and CU going to do? BNS gang goes by the pits, of course. No need for him to worry about it. CU goes by the pits, of course. No need for him to worry about it either. Joseph does not go in. Keeps pushing those mediums. Airman in the pits. Quintonius, no need to pit. Pyres, no need to pit. Josco, no need to pit. Hugo coming out of the pits. BNS back up to first after that. Vigo out in third. And Ports out in fourth. We got our 1, 2, 3, and 4 back up there. 1 through 5 back where they were. 1 through 5 back right where they were. BNS leading. Ports back in fourth. We got Joseph. Now he's not up there where, he wasn't up there before, but hey, he's still got a pit. He's the only one who hasn't. Jeremy has, but he did earlier, so we got Pyres back here on him. Quintonius back behind Pyres, so see how this works out. Josco right there behind Quintonius. Strikey just a little ways back. Ports watching the guys in front of him. Look at that. You got Ports, Vigo, CU, and BNS. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4, 3, 2, and 1. BNS hoping for just a smooth, steady run. If he can just run a smooth, steady run, I'm sure he can do it. 13 laps on those tires. I'm sure he's got that. So on board with Vigo right now. Ports right behind them. They're trying to catch up to CU. Looks like it may happen here down this next straight. How's it going to play out? Oh, yeah, they got him into that. Vigo takes second. Ports takes third. CU moves back to fourth. BNS up there, 2 seconds up on Vigo. CU, 4.5 seconds on Quintonius. I'm sure that feels good. Josco right there on Quintonius. Let's go back here real quick. Whoa, a little wiggle from Quintonius. What's he got? What's Josco got for him? Pyres right there too. Making a move on the inside. Outside. He made it stick. Josco took it. Now Strikey's in distance. Ports making a move on Vigo. Ports with the fastest lap at a 1:27.9. Strikey right there on Quintonius now. How are they going to do this? Strikey making a move on the inside. Takes it straight up from Quintonius. Nice contesting. Quintonius falls back a little bit. Now Pyres is thinking about, am I going to be able to make a move? Am I going to be able to get him? Ooh, Vigo trying with ports there. See you just watching. BNS hoping that his strategy's working for him. So far, so good. He's leading well. Vigo doing everything he can to run down ports. Not quite working for him. Eight laps to go. See, you fell off a little bit. That's okay, though. Strikey's still right there. Strikey's 5 seconds back on CU. Quintonius right there on Josco again. Let's see how this plays out. Josco right there on Strikey. Pyres is trying to get Quintonius. Oh, Port's making a move on BNS on the inside. Vigo makes a move on the inside. We had double moves going on there. We got, oh man, about to be 3 wide coming down this straight right here. Oh, nope. BNS falls back. He said, I know better. Oh, and Ports makes it stick. Ports makes it stick and takes the first place. Vigo moves into second. BNS moves into third. See you back there in fourth, running happy. Strikey in fifth, 4 seconds back, almost 5 seconds back still. These guys up here fighting, battling. Vigo takes the lead from Ports. BNS trying to move back up in there. Not quite working out for him. Vigo trying to run away. Doing everything he can to run away right now. Look at him go. Pulled a 1 second over Ports. Took the lead and immediately ran away. See how long it lasts. Got 6 laps left, folks. 6 laps left. We'll go through the field for you one time. How about that? We got Vigo in first up here. Doing real good. He's on 4 laps with his fresh softs. We got Ports in second place. 4 laps with those fresh softs. BNS in third back here. 7 laps on his mediums. CU in fourth back here. 7 laps on his mediums. Strikey in fifth. 4 laps on his softs. Josco in sixth. 5 laps on his softs. Dots Pyres. 6 laps on his mediums. Quintonius 7 laps on his mediums. Hugo 4 laps on his softs. Danny 5 laps on his softs. Airman 4 laps on his softs. Fosdog 9 laps on his mediums. Joseph 3 laps on his softs. Looks like he pit later. Lord Vader 8 laps on the mediums. Jeremy Saff 18 laps on mediums. Jeremy had an issue early on in the race. Has stuck with it and made it work. Done what he can. Vigo up here making it stick. 1.3 lead now. Rolling down the track. BNS with a 2.1 over CU. BNS doing everything he can to catch back up. Knowing Ports and Vigo's got fresher tires and their softs. Hoping that later on here, just a couple more laps, their tires will get burnt. Probably not going to happen for him. Watch Ports. Ports is going to try. Ports is going to try to catch Vigo, I'm sure, but Vigo's running away right now, man. Smooth and steady. BNS looking for a move. Oh, Ports goes a little bit wide. Ports falls back to third. BNS takes second back. Ports got some dirt on his tires now. Get those cleaned off quick. Doing everything they can. Don't think they're going to catch Vigo, though, to be honest with you. Barring some major incident. BNS and Ports. That's going to be a great battle here soon. Looking like to be the only battle really right now. We got Pyres and Josco trying. We got Fallsdog and Joseph back here trying. Everybody else is pretty spaced out. Spaced out even running their races right now. Even so, Ports is half second back on BNS right now. Closed the gap into that turn, but BNS out of the turn seems to be a little bit better. Oh, Josco 0.3 behind Pyres right now. Can he get him here in a couple seconds? We'll see. As you see, Josco's on 1 lap fresher softs than Pyres mediums. Looks like it might play out for Josco here. All just depends. Oh yeah. Josco makes the move on the outside, takes it from him right there. Ports catching back up to BNS. Oh, they're catching Jeremy Saff, a lap down car. He ghosts. Good to know. Good to know that happens. Oh, little kiss, little love tap. Ports said, hey man, I'm right here. You better get going or I'm going to have to get you. I might have to get around you here in a second. You might have to let me. We're going to find out. Pyres. Ooh. Had Josco for a second there. Josco made the move back up on him, though. That's a good battle right here for 6th. Good battle for 6th right now. What a good battle for 7th. So our main battles right now are for 6th and 7th. What do we got going on for them? Strikey got a 3-second time penalty. Dang. See, you got him too. See, you got Strikey. Strikey got a pin. Pyres trying his best to make a move right now on Josco. Josco makes it back. Letting Quintonius catch up to him, battling like that. All 3 of them about to be in a battle of their own back here for 6th place. Last couple laps. Coming on the last 2. Ports only 0.4 back on BNS. Like I said, Vigo, barring some crazy thing, Vigo, I think is going to walk home with this one, folks. I got a feeling in my bones. Ports making BNS fight for it. Strikey falling back a little bit. Pyres and Josco really battling here. Strikey and CU battling again now. We got Red Bull and Red Bull. Just the cheaper Red Bull. Vader with a 3-second time penalty. CU trying his best to hold off Strikey right now. Not looking like it's going to work. Strikey's taking that inside away and runs it smooth. BNS doing everything he can to hold Ports off here for the last 2 laps. They're coming for the line. Lap 25. We got literally 2 more. 2 more laps, folks. Will BNS hold Ports off for the end? Will Vigo hold on to it? We'll find out. Strikey back here took CU. CU just happily in 5th right now. 5-second gap over Pyres. Josco fell back on Pyres a little bit there. Is it going to matter? Is Josco going to catch him? Looks like Josco got that DRS enabled. Not seeming to help him there. Ports with the move on BNS. I missed it. I feel bad about it. I wish I would have seen it. Ports got him. Ports takes 2nd. BNS back to 3rd. Strikey in 4th. CU in 5th still. Pyres and Josco going to battle it out. We got Joseph and Fosdog. Fosdog makes a move on Joseph. Joseph said, let me think about outside. It ain't going to work for him, though. Vigo running smooth. Sailing taking the last lap. They're going here. Ports, Vigo, BNS. All in the last lap. Strikey coming the last lap. Caution, Sector 3. Caution, Sector 3. Still got a caution. What's going on? Not sure. Must be the DNF. It's clear. It's clear. It's clear. Coming down to the wire, we got BNS trying to chase down Ports. Not looking like it's going to work. We're going to see. We got Fosdog back there battling Joseph. Battling hard back there. We got Josco and Pyres back there battling hard too. I got to watch this right here though. Quintonius with a 3-second time penalty. Whew. Rough stuff. BNS takes the inside. He gets Ports. Ports trying to take it back. BNS makes it stick. Does he get the inside for the next turn? He does. BNS gets the inside for the next turn. Makes it stick on Ports. They're coming across that line here in 2 seconds. Here they come. And BNS takes it over Ports. What a race for those two. Strikey with 4th. Vigo in 1st, of course. Here we go. Pyres and Josco coming to the line. Oh, Pyres just barely got him at the line. .183. Behind him, we got Hugo. Behind that, we got Quintonius. Behind him, we got Danny. Danny making it up to the line. Airman taking the pass on him the last second. The last possible moment. Joseph up here. With the pass over Fosdog for the win over Fosdog. Vader coming across the line here in just a second for 14th. What a race, folks. Not much action as in like damage, but man, great racing, great clean runs, just solid performances from everybody. That's how you want to see it happen. Good stuff, everyone. We'll get your final count here in just a second. Everybody up there, take that champagne, boys. Take it home. Enjoy it. Got that British GP trophy today. That's how you do it. Good job, guys. What a race from all of y'all. Couple people with an issue off the bat. Jeremy with a little mistake off the bat, but hey, good job staying with it, man. Your final results are Vigo for the lead, for the win. BNS number 2. Ports in 3rd. See you at finish in 4th. Strikey in 5th. Pyres in 6th. Josco in 7th. Hugo in 8th. Quintonius in 9th. Airman in 10th. Danny in 11th. Joseph in 12th. Fosdog in 13th. Lord Vader in 14th. And Jeremy Saff, 15th. Couldn't forget him. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for watching the race. Hope you had a good time. I had a great time. Greatly enjoyed myself. See y'all next week right back here on the official ERL channel for Airstrike Tier F1. Next week's a good race. Hope y'all are ready for that. I know I will be. Appreciate y'all. Enjoy the rest of your Monday, your evening. Have a great week. Greatly enjoyed it. Later, everybody.